2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Davis is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's West, and there's Davis, and it's Mashburn in at the 3 spot. Here's Paul. It's rebounded by David Robinson. And Leonard has it in the corner. Here's Gervin. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Good awareness there from Kawhi, waiting for his teammate to break free and then finds him.
And here is Davis. Driving the lane, and it's good for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here is Robinson. Leonard attacking. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
It don't give a cerebral player like Leonard that kind of opening. He'll read that gap.
Paul outside. The shot missing. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. A floater, and Gervin finishes inside. Gervin's got his second basket of the night.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
Passes it to Davis. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Back to Paul. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, Chris Paul is not afraid of getting hit, whether it's him initiating it or anticipating it. Plays through that contact well.
New Orleans shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Funny how much Chris Paul is showing so much nuance that he has as he's aged in this game. Just an unequaled and unmatched intelligence from the point guard position.
Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Leonard, no luck.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here is Davis. Yep, that one goes in there. Davis has got his second bucket.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's Parker. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Here's Davis. No good that time. Good work defensively by Gervin. San Antonio leading. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And Davis pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Mashburn, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Davis against Gervin. Davis drives in, and Davis throws it down hard.
Yeah, it always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis, with that impressive vertical, likes powering it home inside.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Steps back and fires. And that one's good. Parker.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here is Davis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Duncan's to Gervin. Robinson down low. Davis is there. Robinson misses. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
To the middle. Robinson misses. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Mashburn. Here's Davis. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Davis has got 8.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Pass to Leonard. Paul against Robinson. Leonard with no one around. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
So money on the catch and shoot. I don't know what the defense is doing there, giving Kawhi that shot.
Davis with it. Robinson picks him up. And it's Davis missing. And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 1. Now here's Parker. Gervin outside. Inside. Poked away. It's stolen by Davis. There's the pass to Paul. It's Davis on the wing. Over Duncan. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Here's Parker. And taken away by Paul. Here's Davis. Finished off the break. He's got 10.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Leonard looking around. That shot, no good. West with some nice D. New Orleans leading by 3. Duncan with the block.
It's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And so here is New Orleans to the inside. Davis. Good work defensively by Gervin. San Antonio with the ball. Outside Leonard. Back to Gervin. Pass to Leonard. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Davis. And nothing but hair on that one.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Good. Now it's a 3-point San Antonio. Davis, the pass to Davis. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Just love to see the confidence on display from Anthony Davis with the catch and shoot. It's just another reason why he's considered one of the best players in the game.
Now here's Parker. He feeds it to Robinson. Shoots from the line, and he hits the jump shot. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Davis kicks to Davis. Passes it to Mashburn. Over Robinson. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Well, not much you can do to stop that. Leonard showing once again his physical prowess at the 10.
Ball against Robinson. And it's Davis with the jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Parker passes to Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Robinson. And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. And so he hits both. Pelicans trail by 5. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the Spurs head coach. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Here's Ginobili. Following the basket by Lonzo Ball. Pass to Bowen. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Who wants a T-shirt? Make some noise!
And the Pelicans with possession here. It's a three-point game. Ball. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Holiday against Ginobili. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Ball. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
He's got such a great handle and then can get up to speed quickly. Lonzo Ball with a nice drive.
Lonzo Ball at the line for 2.
He's off on the first.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the three. Sometimes it's about settling in and getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. And Lonzo is improving.
And he sinks the second. Now Ginobili. Out to the right wing. Here's Dampier. And Ball with the block.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
San Antonio leading. Ginobili the pass to Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ginobili with the ball. Here he goes. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Dampier. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Manu Ginobili on the wing. 6 to shoot. Dampier, the pass to Robinson. Yep, that one goes. And the Spurs lead by 1.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Ingram attacking. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his
The
first
defender all
personal
over.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting for New Orleans, Brandon Ingram. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ingram.
Well, when you make these kind of improvements in your game, you're putting in a lot of work in the offseason. Brandon Ingram growing up right in front of us.
Old free throw is good for Ingram.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Gilmore passes to Aldridge. Here's Dampier. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in.
Just another way Aldridge beats you. As a facilitator, very comfortable making decisions.
Here's Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul. 14 fouls.
Pelicans shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Lonzo Ball taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Ball hits them both. San Antonio trailing here. Dampier kicks to Ginobili. Now the pass to Dampier. Clock at 6. He gets it in there. Dampier's got his second bucket tonight. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Outside Holiday. Top of the key. And too long on the shot. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the San Antonio Spurs. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Ginobili in at the 2 spot. And here is ball. Ingram finds Williamson. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
That's a tremendous combination down there of strength and Zion's length, and he's going to dominate any defender around the rim.
Now here is Aldridge. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Buries the long-range jumper.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Ball, the pass to Cousins. Holiday up top. He's covered by Ginobili. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
And that's big time from B.I.
Here's Dampier. He's covered by Ball. Ginobili outside. Pass to Aldridge. Over Williamson. Aldridge, no luck. The Pelicans trail. Pass the ball. Now Williamson. Kicks it to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Holiday. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Pelicans, Drew Holiday taking 3 shots.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
I don't know if Drew Holiday's an underrated player, but he certainly is underappreciated with the way he can go at you as a two-way guy. He can score, and he can also guard positions 1 through 4.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Julius Randle comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Wesley in for Ingram. And it's tied up with that one. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And it's the Spurs ball. Here's Dampier. 6 points for him. He misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Williamson. Some solid defense from Aldridge.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Ginobili looking around. Over Williamson. San Antonio again missing. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Ball kicks to Wesley. Williamson outside. Over Aldridge. And that one hits back iron. Ginobili bounce pass into the lane. Shots good by Dampier.
Man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 1. Right side Holiday. Here's Wesley. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Wesley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Aldridge against Ball. Aldridge, the pass to Bowen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dampier. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Pass to Wesley. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. He kicks it to Ball. And It's good with time running down on the shot clock. Now it's a 4-point Pelican lead. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Here's Keenan. Outside Leonard. Duncan. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, Duncan's still making a living by absorbing that kind of contact and able to still score.
Davis with it. He's picked up by Parker, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Pelicans ball.
Here's Mashburn. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Down low, here's Leonard. And Davis pulls it down. New Orleans in the lead. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Parker.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New Orleans?
And they've made an effort to get to the line here in the first half, guys, and it's starting to pay off.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And that one falls for Davis.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
New Orleans making some changes here. West comes in for Julius Randle. And Paul subbed in for David Wesley. And both free throws good for Davis. Spurs trail by 4. Now here's Parker. He's off from 17 feet. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Paul. Trying to get open is Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Well, the sell job on the pump fake from Paul is what set that up. Once the D's up in the air, just go right into him. That's 2 free throws.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And that one falls for Paul. Both shots good from the stripe. Spurs trail by 6. Parker surveying the floor. Outside Leonard. To the paint. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
More fundamental footwork from Timmy there. So good at getting baskets over even good defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for San Antonio, Tim Duncan, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Duncan.
Yeah, during the early stretches of Tim Duncan's career, the free throw line was a bit of a weakness for him. He's recovered from that, quite consistent over the past few years.
A shot by Paul, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough
to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Duncan.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Duncan with the block. Leonard on the wing. He's got 8. And the dunk by Duncan.
And Timmy's still able to get up and over the rim, throwing that one in.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for New Orleans. Outside, Davis. The pass to Davis. Out to West. Davis, the pass to West. 5 on the clock. That one's off, still out of sync. Now Gervin. He's got 6. Pass to Leonard. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. No good from Duncan.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Davis. He's got 6. Over to the wing. Here's Mashburn, covered by Duncan. Here's Davis, the turnaround jumper. Count it. And it's 8 points for Davis.
I don't know how you contest AD's jump shot. I mean, look how tall he is and where he shoots it from. Nobody's bothering that.
Parker finds Duncan. From deep. And Parker with the basket on the assist from Duncan. Parker's got 7 points. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Get a free T-shirt. Let's see it dance.
The Spurs making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. The Pelicans trail. Paul passes to Davis. Robinson against Davis. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Parker with it. Picked up by Davis. To the inside. Duncan drawing the double team. It's stolen by Davis. And now the Pelicans on the break. Paul's running.
A good three-point shooter a few years back. Paul's turned himself into a great one. Important to do later in your career.
Passes it to Leonard. Shot from 16. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Ashburn, no good. Spurs trail by 3. Parker outside. Here's Leonard. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Ashburn, the pass to Davis. West dishes to Paul. Pass to Mashburn. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Leonard inside, fended by West. Duncan, the pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. With some arc. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut back down to 3 points with the bucket from Tony Parker.
Yeah, he's really redefined the floater. Parker is one of the best in the business.
Now here is Davis. 8 points for him. Down low. And Davis throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Parker against Paul. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Elliott's checked in for Tim Duncan. And a change for the Pelicans. DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Davis. Parker
2 minutes
outside.
remaining in the first half.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Now here's Paul. Dishes it to West. Kicks it to Paul. Davis in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Nobody near Parker. And another basket for San Antonio. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for New Orleans. West outside. Here's Paul. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Paul's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Robinson against Cousins. Robinson kicks to Leonard. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Boy, Leonard has worked so hard on his shooting to become more consistent, specifically the three-point shot.
West trying to free himself up. Bucket is good. Paul's got 9 points in the quarter.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with him.
And the pass to Leonard. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Parker. Knocked away. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
New Orleans ball. Checking in for the Pelicans.
New Orleans in the lead. Holiday looking over the floor. He kicks to Stojakovic. High arcing shot. He's off on that one. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans on top. They lead by a bucket. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. Kenny, your thoughts? How the Pelicans are playing?
The differential is the free throw attempts. And that's one of the big stories in this game. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
Shaq, what's your take on San Antonio so far?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no fourth shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. We've got Paul. West is out there with Anthony Davis. And there's Davis. And it's Mashburn in at the 3. Paul outside. Over Gervin. Paul can't get it to go. San Antonio trailing here. Parker with it. for the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And Parker just super efficient at shooting from inside the paint with shots like that one.
And Paul gets it to go in.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Duncan over Paul. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Gervin. Gervin's got 3 assists now in this one. Paul kicks to Davis. With the drive, Gervin pulls it in. Gervin's got his 4th rebound in this one. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Duncan. It's stolen by Davis. From 10 feet out, it's good. Davis has got 12.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Feeds it to Gervin. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Paul. He's got 14. That shot is off. Davis against Gervin. Leonard with the bucket. He's got the
basket coming off a pretty pass.
Davis, the pass to Paul. It's deflected. Parker outside. Inside, Leonard. To get open is Robinson. And Leonard gets it to go. Now it's a 4-point San Antonio lead. Outside, Davis. Pass to Davis. Back to Davis. There's the 3. They get it again. Duncan with the block. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Davis, the pass to Mashburn. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls from the top of the key. Here's West. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 15.
And the defender was slow reacting, didn't fully account for Kawhi's quickness. Slow played him and gets to the free throw line.
The Spurs have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Leonard.
You think about how quickly it was that Kawhi Leonard just rocketed into superstardom. And as a leader of a very proud franchise, if you're a coach, he's everything you'd maybe want in a player.
And the Spurs making a change here. Dampier's checked in. Leonard hits them both. Paul passes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
A terrific flush from Anthony Davis there. When he's given room to fly like that, he's going to take off.
Gervin passes to Dampier. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Gervin outside, 4 on the clock. Robinson misses. The Pelicans trail. Paul looking around. With the floater, passes to Mashburn. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
This is why you love Chris Paul running your offense. Just move without the ball, find some space, and the ball will find you.
Now here's Duncan. 13 points in the game. Here's Dampier. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
David Wesley, he's checked in for New Orleans. And so here is New Orleans. They lead by 1. Bounce pass from Paul. Davis kicks to Wesley. Back to Davis, and they double up Davis. It's Wesley on the wing. Wide open shot is on the money. Wesley's got 5 now.
Anthony Davis showing those young AD skills as a point guard.
Pass to Keenan. The pass to Dampier. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Pelicans leading by 3. And they're moving it up. Mashburn no good.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Duncan, and the layup falls. He's got 15.
Well, if you don't box out the big fundamental, you're going to have a fundamental problem.
Paul passes to Davis. Here's Mashburn, covered by Duncan. Mashburn no good. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
And so here is New Orleans. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer. Mashburn's got 6 here in this quarter.
Now, Davis is really suited for their offense as a great running big. Does not have to do it all by himself, and using his teammates there.
San Antonio calls timeout. Look at Chris Paul. What a contribution.
They simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Manu Ginobili's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Dampier. He's got 8. He dishes it to Duncan. Outside, Ginobili. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Duncan's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Just a great catch-and-shoot player. Ginobili is so good at losing the defender and carving out just enough space to get off a clean shot.
And the 3-ball is good. Here's Dampier. Pass to Ginobili. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball. Ginobili's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for San Antonio. Paul kicks to Wesley. Passes it to Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you can see that AD was trying to bait the defense into jumping first. He wisely gets the contact and marches himself straight to the foul line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New Orleans.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
And they've done a good job being patient and working hard to get the ball into the post. It's resulted in a lot of points down low.
First one falls for him.
Well, as good as AD already is, to think that there's still upside to his game, it's really remarkable. Athletic, talented, and continues to work hard to maximize his talents.
So he gets them both. Spurs trail by 3. Ginobili dishes to Dampier. Gilmore passes to Keenan. The pass to Dampier. Clock at 6. Ginobili outside. Over to the left wing. Spurs working the ball around now. Second shot opportunity, and that comes off the assist by Duncan. Duncan's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, sure, Timmy had a chance to take the shot, but he's so skilled at hitting the wide open teammate there. Gorgeous pass.
Here's Wesley. 5 points in the game. Ingram kicks to Wesley. Paul passes to Davis. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ginobili against Randall. Pass to Keenan. Here's Dampier. 8 points for him. Here's Gilmore. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to Williamson. Ingram outside. Shoots the 3. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Silas, covered by Williamson. Count it. Gilmore's got his 2nd basket.
Continue to score consistently.
The drive by Paul. The dish to Williamson. And nothing is falling for him right now. Spurs leading by 4. Ginobili kicks to Dampier. Here's Silas. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Aldridge. Passes it to Dampier. Lets it go from the wing. Randall grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 4. Over in the corner, Paul. That 3 off the mark. And San Antonio has possession. Here's Silas. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Now, here is Stojakovic. He's tightly guarded. Dishes it to Ingram. Over Silas. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second
San Antonio making a switch here. Elliott's checked in. Drew Holiday. He's checked in for New Orleans. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 13-5 run here. Dampier, the pass to Elliott. At the elbow, it's Aldridge.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Silas. He's defended by Randall. And it's Silas missing. Pelicans trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Silas. San Antonio again missing. Here's New Orleans. Williamson kicks to Paul. Back to Williamson. Kicks it out to Paul. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Paul's got 20.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
And there's the pass to Dampier. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oh,
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so it's San Antonio with it, following the score by New Orleans. Dampier, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. New Orleans making a switch here.
Checking in for the Pelicans,
16 seconds left to play in the third. And here is Parker. 13 points in the game. That shot, no good. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Holiday. They've got Robinson. Tony Parker is out there with Elliott. And it's Silas in at the two-guard spot. It's the San Antonio 5.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And Parker really as good as anybody when it comes to attacking the rim and finishing.
Elliott against Holiday. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Pelicans lead by 2. Parker outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Davis surveying the floor. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. A shot, no good. Pass to Silas. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Robinson against Williamson. 5 to shoot. They grab their own miss. Boom. A putback, and Robinson is right there. Robinson's got the game tied up here for San Antonio.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Got a piece of it. Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closer. Here's Cousins. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Assist goes.
Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
That's a high percentage shot there, especially for Cousins. Just a nice touch inside.
Here's Silas. To get open is Robinson, and it's Silas missing. 3-pointers to Jakovic, rebounded by Elliott. And it's the Spurs ball. Pass to Silas. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one is on Holiday. Leonard, he's checked in for San Antonio. Gervin comes in for Elliott.
First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, James Silas. 1 shot.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And it's Davis with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And then Cousins with the dunk.
A nice job of scanning the floor on the pick and roll, and then Cousins terrific at rolling hard after the screen.
Gervin passes to Parker. Releases from 15. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Davis with it. Robinson picks him up. And Holiday kicks to Davis. Pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Yeah, well, he's used to that right there. Cousins does not let the contact deter him. He knows it's not just one guy. It could be multiples. He's still going to find a way to score.
Now here's Parker. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to check down another.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for San Antonio. And then for New Orleans. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Cousins. And it's Wesley in for Drew Holiday.
At the line for San Antonio, Tony Parker, shooting one.
Free throw good by Parker.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Loads it up for Davis.
AD can get you from anywhere, and sometimes you just got to pick where it is you hope he misses shots from.
Now here's Parker. Down low, Robinson.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for San Antonio, David Robinson. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And so it's New Orleans with it. A 2-point game. Here's Wesley. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Gervin. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Gervin against Wesley. To the middle. It's stolen by Duncan. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Gervin passes to Parker. Back to Gervin. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Robinson misses. And so it's New Orleans with it. Now Wesley. And he drives in. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Parker. It's Gervin on the wing. Back to Parker. Now the pass to Robinson.
On the way down, he's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for David Wesley. Paul passes to Davis. Kicks to Davis. Back to Davis. And they double up Davis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And San Antonio has possession. Spurs leading by 3. Pass to Robinson. Back to Parker. Over Davis. Parker's shot is off.
He usually knocks those shots down with ease. Defense got very fortunate there as they gave him way too much room to get that one off.
Here's Mashburn. Unloads from 9, and the shot is long. Parker against Paul, and Leonard has it in the corner. Parker outside. Shot clock at 5. That one no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Here's Paul to the inside. Leonard with the steal. And there's the feed to Gervin. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Gervin's got the lead up to 5 now for San Antonio. Gervin against Davis. Loads it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. A 3 from Leonard. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Now, what a game by Leonard, but you wouldn't know it by the way he's reacting out there. Just stone-faced, but getting the job done.
Ball against Parker. They need this. No good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Down low. Here's Robinson. Robinson. Great positioning on the put.
Inside and taking full advantage.
Pass to Mashburn. Over Robinson. That one wide left.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Parker with it. He's picked up by Paul. Parker's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 10. Paul outside. Driving to the basket. Duncan with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Parker outside. Left side, Leonard. He gets that one.
I love the patience.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Tim Duncan.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear New Orleans' coach going over their plan during the break. He said to them, guys, coming up, this is where the game could be won or lost. We need to make plays on both ends. Stay focused, stay locked in, trust one another. We'll see if they can keep that trust going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Paul with the ball, guarded now by Duncan, to the middle, Davis. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. San Antonio leading by 12. Leonard dishes to Gervin. Going inside, Paul with the steal. To the paint, got a piece of it. Parker with the steal. Inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Mashburn. No good on the 3.
and they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Now here is Robinson, off target with the close-range fadeaway. Davis in the corner, to the middle. Here's West. It's rebounded by Leonard. Here's San Antonio now, leading by 12. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both.
The line for San Antonio, Kawhi Leonard, taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard. Leonard hits them both. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bounce pass from Paul. Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
David Robinson.
That's on David Robinson.
Just awesome aggressiveness by Davis there to force the issue on that shot.
Shooting for New Orleans, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Davis. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. Passes it to Leonard. The turnaround. Pelicans pull it in. The pass to Davis. West trying to free himself up. Davis on the follow.
Just another example of what makes Anthony a lot of secondary opportunity.
Now here's Parker. He feeds it to Robinson. Over Davis. And Robinson that time on the assist by Parker. And the Spurs lead by 12.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Gervin.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Paul kicks to Davis. From the arc. The shot comes out. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.